Hey guys, just a quick little message before I start this video. Wolfenstein The New Order is rated 18 and it features some pretty gratuitous violence in it. So if you don't like that kind of thing, then maybe don't watch this review because some of it might be in the review and you might not like it entirely, which I completely understand. But I thank your support anyway for clicking on the video, and next time I make a video I guarantee that the game is going to be a lot more friendly. Anyways, let's get on with it. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Kieran, otherwise known as Beer Burrito on YouTube and many other websites, and I'm reviewing games for gbposters.com. Who would have thunk, right? Anyway, today I'm reviewing Wolfenstein The New Order by Machine Games.
Everything has gone to shit. Outclassed and outgunned. We can't catch up. People are getting desperate. People are dying.
In Wolfenstein The New Order, you play as Captain BJ Blazkowicz, a United States Marine in an alternate version of World War II. In this version of World War II, things aren't going particularly well for the Allies, and they're sent on a big risk-reward mission to kill the big bad of the Nazi army, General Death's Head. However, after the mission goes south, Blazkowicz is in a coma for 14 years, and he wakes up in 1960. At this point, the Nazis have completely taken over the world, and the war is over. However, with Blazkowicz being a man known not to half-ass a mission, he sets out to fight General Death's Head once again and finish the war. Now, Wolfenstein is a series that's been going on for a long time and it has a lot of heritage, and one of the big things about it is it's the weird version of World War II, meaning lots of weird things happen. Blazkowicz has fought necromancers, Viking zombies, super soldiers, which makes Steve Rogers look like an absolute wimp. He's used some weird and wonderful weaponry like Tesla cannons. At one point he also fought Hitler in a robot suit. Mecha Hitler. That's a real thing in Wolfenstein. So if you're looking for historical accuracy, you're probably not looking in the right place. The New Order carries on the weird themes, but it's moved away from necromancy and more towards robots, which I have no problem with at all. However, you might be thinking to yourself, this sounds a little bit silly and the story's going to be naff because it's about a gigantic built guy fighting Nazis and robots. What depth can there be? And the truth is, there is a lot. For all its silliness, Wolfenstein The New Order feels like a very human game. The characters are very well written, they've all got their own motives. It feels real. There is a romance plotline in the game and it feels like the two characters are actually in love. There are people who have had terrible things happen to them and you can actually see it in their character and their mannerisms, and everything about the game feels real. The game as well isn't just continuous run forward and gun things and kill them and, you know, bathe in the glory of your victory. There are some pretty dark things in Wolfenstein The New Order. There's even a mission where you infiltrate a prison camp, which if you know anything about World War II history, you know they're not nice. But despite all these dark elements, it wouldn't be a Wolfenstein game if it wasn't balls to the wall action. But the truth is, that's also kind of a half lie. The New Order is fantastic in the respect that you can pretty much play the game however you want to play it. You can choose to play it stealthily by using throwing knives or shooting people with silenced weapons and just being genuinely quite silent, which is unexpected for a Wolfenstein game, but it actually completely works. Or if you want to play it in the classic action movie style, you can. You can run through dual-wielding most weapons, including 2 rocket launchers. Yes, you can dual-wield rocket launchers. If that hasn't sold you, I don't know what will. Another cool aspect about the game is the timeline system. There is a choice you make in the first mission, and depending on the choice you make, depends on which timeline you go down, and both of them do actually have their differences. Although the only thing I'm going to say about that is at the moment, one of the timelines actually feels a lot better than the other one. It has more fleshed out characters. That might be because I've completed that timeline though. Just play it and see what you think. Overall though, the game is super solid and you can do loads of different things. The replayability factor of this game is humongous. You have all the collectibles to get, you also have different ways of playing the game which you unlock through the collectibles. It's just kind of incredible, and for a first game, Machine Games have really gone all out, and it shows. Now I'm not really one to give a numerical value for a game because I find that's kind of wasted, but what I am going to say is if you are a fan of action games or anything like that, I wholeheartedly recommend it. It's only a single player game, so don't expect to be playing it with your friends, and if that puts you off, I can understand. but I'm definitely going to say this. I would say it's possibly the best single player shooter since the first Bioshock. Anyways, that's it for this review. If you've got Wolfenstein The New Order, let me know in the comments down below, tell me what you think of it. Also, for any games that you like that you'd like me to talk about, kind of put it down in the comments as well. If I've got the game, I'll talk about it. If not, I might actually try it out, see what happens. Anyways, my name's Kieran, otherwise known as Beard Burrito. I've been vlogging for GB Posters. If you want to get a discount on some posters, use the code Kieran20, get 20% off, and you get some pretty nice posters to make your wall less naked. Anyways, I will see you guys next time I make a review.